Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to make sure that our wood chipper fits on the back of the BX36s. Because we added the quick hitch, I'm not sure if the PTO shaft that came with the wood chipper will fit now with my quick hitch, so we're just going to go drop the tiller off on the gravel pad, switch to the wood chipper, bring it back to the shop and measure it and make sure it fits. So let's do that now. So the gravel pad is getting cleaned out. The RV left this weekend. So we're just gonna unwrap the wood chipper. And I'm gonna have to find a place for these. I'm running out of space indoors to hold my attachments. So do I build a lean-to to cover them? Do I get a shipping container and put them in there? Please leave your comments below as to what I should do. What do you guys do to protect your equipment? I know they're outdoor equipment, but I just don't want them exposed to the elements, and I just don't want them exposed to maybe prying eyes. So leave me a message in the comments as to what you guys suggest for storing all your stuff, because we seem to be accumulating them and I'm running out of indoor space. Alright, so I haven't used this since last fall, so let's see how well it was protected by this tarp. All right, so we'll just back up and connect to it. We'll take it back to the shop, put the PTO shaft on, and see how it looks. All right, so I got a question about the quick attach. Do I need to put pins in the ends of these, even though this is a hard, this won't rotate or slide? Should I put a pin in there anyway? Please let me know in the comments. The tiller had them. The tiller has them, but that's because the pin will slide out. I will get a bungee or something to lift that off the ground. But the wood chipper does not have that side-to-side play, so I assume I don't need a pin here. It's not going anywhere. So let me know. Let's go back to the shop. Also, just before we go back, I want to show you I found the perfect use for this little compartment. And that's my Hover Air drone. Fits perfectly in there. The other nice thing about it is there's a 12-volt adapter here. I can put a USB device and then charge this right in this little pouch. That's perfect. Let's go back. Alright, so let's just put this down, get it all situated properly, and then we will take measurements to see if our PTO fits. Alright, so now that we have it in here, what we're going to do is we're going to measure the distance from the output shaft and the input shaft, and then we'll see if our PTO is going to fit. It's going to be kind of hard for you to see, but if we measure, we get 29 inches. All right, let's find our PTO shaft and then we'll measure that. All right, so I did check the length of this and it was 31 overall, so I've shortened it to 29 and it looks like there's plenty of engagement. So while it's off the tractor, I'm just gonna grease up all the Zerk fittings. We'll put it in place and then see how it goes. And then I like to clean up any of the residual grease. All right, so let's put it back on the tractor now. All right, so that's done. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start the tractor and I'm gonna go through the motions and make sure that there's no binding. All right, now I'm gonna slowly spin it up and make sure that things rotate fine. Rear PTO, and we'll engage. Looks good. I'm very happy with that. So that means that wood chipping 2024 is in effect. We're going to be able to go and cut down some trees, limb them, chip them, stack the wood for fire. So let's go start.